Now on our next panel discussion titled Innovations and Sustainability in Logistics Technology. Technological innovations like digitalization and automation are transforming the logistics industry. The transformation is also driving change in freight transport flows by all modes of transport. The panel will delve into how leveraging technologies such as AI and IoT can enhance operational efficiency by optimizing transport routes and therefore reduce the environmental impact. I would like to now call up on the dais our eminent panelists for this session. As moderator, we have Mr. Jeffrey Thomas, Partner Logistics and Infrastructure from PwC. Thank you, sir. Dr. Shailendra Singh Rana, Executive Vice President, Maruti Center for Excellence. Sir, please. Mr. Pankaj Agarwal, Associate Vice President and Zonal Head, Jindal Stainless. Thank you, sir. Mr. Puneet Agarwal, President, CJ Darcl Logistics Limited. Mr. Sudhendu Jyoti Sinha, Program Director, E-Mobility, Transport and Infrastructure, Niti Aayog, Government of India. And we are expecting Lieutenant Colonel Ashok Shankar Pandey, Group General Manager from DFCCIL, to join us soon. I will now hand over to Jeffrey Thomas, the moderator of the session, to take the proceedings further. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I would now like to move a little away from the end user industries, more also to the service provider side of it. And I would like to bring in Mr. Puneet Agarwal at this point of time. Puneet, CJ Darcl has been a leading transportation company and also has been at the forefront of adopting various types of modes of transport, whether it be for containerized movement or it be for parcel type, lightweight loads. What has been your experience so far, and how do you see increasing this particular adoption?
So, thank you, Jeffrey. So, as CJ Darcl, we were amongst the first, the original initial licenses for the private container train operations. So, we are, and I would say that we have had a very arduous journey trying to make some money or keep this business sustainable as a viable, I would say. So, I would echo what Pankaj said regarding to increase the railway share, you have to look at the terminals from commodity, from the specific commodity and optimize purely logistics. I would say that rail has not been able to keep up with the road. In road, we have been, the transit times have reduced considerably over the last 7, 8, 10 years by the improvements in the highways. The cost, because of the improved efficiency, have also been a little better, whereas rail on the side has been going down. Yeah. The transit times have been increasing like anything. Every customer, for logistics cost is one part. The inventory cost is another very important element. If the transit from Bombay to Guwahati is still taking 15 days, nobody's going to opt for that. The dedicated freight corridor has done some difference from Bombay to Delhi route, but for other areas, we are still yet to see the impact of them happening. And even in terms of pricing, as I said, road pricing has come down. Rail pricing has still not been doing anything, particularly for lighter weight commodities. I would wish that there should be something government should do about, railway should consider about dynamic pricing to bring that in order. And so as a company, in terms of increasing the share of rail a bit, we are currently moving almost 10,000 containers per month across all the 4 directions that we are doing, all the quadrilaterals. So the main thing which has worked for us is offering our customers a blended kind of contract where by expertise of road as well as rail, we are giving the customer a flexible kind of contract where we ensure the SLA, we ensure the transit time SLA, pickup time SLA, and we choose what percentage of the volumes we move through road, through rail, because it's hard to build the required volume for moving a full train load. So we can do the right mix and match of own fleet, market fleet, as well as fleet, which has been appreciated by the customer. Jindal Stainless is an important customer for us. We've been working with them. So that's been an area where we believe, and ultimately you look up to railways. The most important thing is improving the transportation speed, the reliability of the network, customers scheduled trains. That would be a dream for us to achieve. That's what I would say.
Thank you. Thanks, Puneet. And thank you for highlighting three important things. One, being the whole necessity of assured, reliable transit times, the necessity for assured costings, and can there be a marketplace kind of a model around there for discovery of freight costs, etc., especially on different corridors. Thank you for highlighting that. Puneet, I'll come to you. Moving apart from just rail and road in that sense, moving to the overall logistics industry per se, what are the key technology or other innovations that you are seeing which are going to make logistics more efficient and sustainable in this country?
Yeah. Before I respond to that, Jeffrey, I'll just touch upon the point about electrification of the mid-mile vehicles. So very not really observed issue is a diesel truck has a tare weight of 15 tons.
Yes.
Whereas the electric vehicle has tare weight of 2 tons extra.
Yeah.
So the carrying capacity is reduced by 2 tons.
Right.
Not just the electric vehicles cost 30, 40, 50, 70 lakhs extra. They are able to carry the less load.
Yes.
What I believe is encouraging to the trade, government, if you could consider a possibility where the tare weight or the carrying capacity of the electric vehicles can be given an extra of 4 tons of buffer. So there is no extra cost to the government, and it can beat that viability gap in a very, very easy manner.
Very interesting suggestion, Puneet. I'm sure we'll, yeah, it's worth.
So I've been president of All India Transport Welfare Association. There as well we made multiple representations. The idea is that I would want to repeat this request to all the forums. This is relatively easy to do. It's just a matter of safety, but I believe there is enough buffer. We can make an exception for the electric vehicles, which is a major drive for the entire world. So coming to the question about the use of technology. So CJ Darcl, my company, we are the largest aggregator in the country of road fleet. So truck ownership is very fragmented. We almost engage 2,000 trucks every day from the market. So we've been using technology extensively, like for example, for hiring our vehicles, most of the vehicle hiring was been done on phone calls. We introduced the concept of WhatsApp-based smart bots, where whatever loads are available, they are broadcasted to all the relevant fleet owners, where they can submit the bid within the WhatsApp itself. So we tried to get them install the app, but there was a lot of resistance. But everybody is on WhatsApp. That's one that we've done. The next step that we have taken recently is with the ULIP coming in. The FASTag-based tracking is available. So we have almost 200,000 trucks that work with us every year. So we keep track of their locations, and based upon whatever trips they've filled in, we are using some bit of AI and data sciences model, where we predict that now this vehicle is likely to be ready for picking up the next load, and on which route does that guy operate. So our targeting for reaching out to the vendors whom we want to invite for loads, that is increasing. These are pilots we are doing. So this is a big, hard problem to solve, but we are seeing some good results. That's an interesting thing that we are trying to do. And so in transportation, wherever the biggest challenge is matching the backhaul. There's a lead haul, and the backhaul is where the challenge is. So these kind of innovations are helpful in solving that kind of problem.
Very interesting innovations, and I'm sure quite a few of us taking note of that as well.
Thank you, everyone, and have an even better day ahead. Thank you.